If you're a fan of the No Laughing New Year's special, you've probably seen Itao wear this white mask. And you may be thinking, what is that? I mean, it's funny, but is it a reference to something? Well, actually it is. In short, it's a reference to a movie. But this is quite possibly one of the best mysteries ever told in Japan. The movie is The Inugamis. Now, this is a very famous mystery story in Japan. It's been retold numerous times, and the story was first told in a magazine over the span of 17 months, and it got its first movie adaptation in the 50s. Then in the 70s, it was finally made into a novel, and it got its second movie release. And it got its 2006 movie adaptation, which is why Itao's joke was pretty timely there. I'm going to be talking about the 2006 version. It was pretty hard to watch this in Japanese. I got confused. I had to rewatch some parts, but let me tell you the plot. So Inugami is a family name, and they're a very wealthy, aristocratic family. And Inugami Saihei, the head of the family, has just passed away. Saihei didn't take a wife, but has 3 younger sisters. His younger sisters each have 1 son, and they all claim inheritance rights to the family fortune. A lawyer is brought in to read Saihei's last will and testimony.
Fearing things will turn ugly, the lawyer asks the detective to join him.
In his will, he makes a very shocking statement. And that decision is, he's decided to leave the entire family fortune to Tamayo. Tamayo is the granddaughter of the man who saved Saihei's life many years ago. But there is a special condition. She has to marry one of his grandsons to receive the family fortune. If she chooses not to marry one of the grandsons or dies, then the inheritance will be split into 5 parts. 3 of those parts will go to each individual grandson. The remaining 2 will go to Saihei's lover and bastard child. Both conditions outrage the 3 sisters, and there's a lot of family infighting. Oh yeah, I should introduce the character that Itao is parodying, as he is by far the most interesting grandson. Inugami Sukekyo. So Sukekyo had served in the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II, and it was thought that he died in service, but he conveniently reappeared to claim inheritance. He wears this white mask. His aunts doubt that he's actually Sukekyo, and his mother asks him to remove the mask, which reveals a face that has been burnt beyond recognition and a voice which is unrecognizable. So yeah, for the Gaki no Tsukai fans, that's where the joke comes from. That's why he has that voice.
That's why he's asking, "You believe me, right?"
Because that is a scene from the movie.
After this, a string of bizarre and very grisly murder cases happen, and the detective slowly unravels the dark past of the Inugamis. I had a lot of fun speculating about what was going to happen, and the story didn't exactly play out to my speculation.
And I guess I'll just stop there. So yeah, this story is definitely one of the most prominent mystery stories ever told in Japan. And yeah, if you can get the book or if you can watch one of the movies, I'd highly recommend it. Again, if mysteries are your thing, you will enjoy this. I guess that's about all I got to say. So thank you so much for watching and have a glorious week.